Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Want to get you guys started with just a question. What is one word that you use to describe yourself in slide 2 or in your personal poem that we started on Monday? So think of one word that you use to describe yourself in either of those scenarios and answer that for me now. Today, we are going to be moving forward in our project, and we are going to evaluate our personal characteristics to help develop and refine our personal profile. We're going to identify our top favorite things and values as they help define our personality. Why are we doing this? Again, to help define who we are and put a visual image to that question. So, from Monday, you should have completed these. If not, start here. Review the 3 slides and verify that you've gone through all of these steps. So your title slide, your name, a picture of you from your past, and about your name. So you should have done the worksheet behind the name. And tell me one thing that you learned about your name. Okay, slide 2 should have your name, 5 words that describe you using word art and animation, and then 8 pictures of things that you like, hobbies, activities, family, vacations, favorite foods, things like that. But 8 pictures and add animations to those as well. Okay. And then slide 3 is your personal poem. The worksheet for you is on Schoology. Make sure you follow that template and you have it centered in your slide and you're creative and positive about yourself. Okay. Again, just follow it. It should lead you in the right direction. Okay. Today, the first thing you're going to do, these are a few of my favorite things. So open the favorite things worksheet in Schoology. You will submit it when you're finished. And then you are going to start by answering all the questions on the worksheet. So tell me, what are your favorite things? The top section of the worksheet is just kind of talking about yourself. What's your height? What's your build? Are you like tall and thin? Are you short and like muscular? What's your hair color? What's your eye color? Those type of things are at the top. And then there are 23 of your favorite things, and I need you to fill in the whole list. Then I want you to find a picture of your favorite things. You can use the internet or your phone if you have pictures of your favorite things. And then you will add those photos to slide 4. You want to add animations to those to make it as visually appealing as possible, okay? So here is mine. I told you again, as always, I will never do something that I will not ask. I will never have you do something I won't do as well, okay? So Miss Holtman's favorite things. My favorite restaurant, which you can't read because my face is in the way, is McCormick and Smicks. It is a seafood restaurant. They have one downtown Indianapolis. It's where my husband and I go for our anniversary every year. Some of my favorite foods and drinks, which are on the list. So my favorite food is pizza. My favorite fruit is strawberry. My favorite candy bar is Snicker. My favorite soda is Diet Pepsi. And my favorite vegetable is cauliflower. I like it because you can make it into anything, like cauliflower rice, mashed cauliflower. I even turned it into pizza crust once. Super weird. I'll tell you about it someday. Some more of my favorite things. My favorite TV show is Friends. My favorite board game is Clue. My favorite card game is Euchre. Anybody born and raised in Indiana, you probably know Euchre. Anybody not, you may not know what it is. My favorite place is Disney. Obviously, it's my castle. My favorite subject in school, I had to pick 2 because I couldn't choose just one. So reading and writing. My favorite band or artist is The Score, and my favorite song is Legend. We may listen to that one day. My favorite time of the year is autumn, and my favorite time of the day is actually morning, but only morning when I get to wake up when I want to wake up. My favorite day of the week is Saturday, and my favorite holiday is Christmas. My favorite sport is football, and my favorite athlete is Peyton Manning. I know, I'm sorry, I know you're retired, and I probably shouldn't be, but he is. My favorite color is gray, and my favorite animal is flamingos. And then my favorite book, which I actually am almost done reading, is Just Mercy. And I started it this summer, and it has just been very impactful for me. And my favorite quote or saying is, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And that was by Walt Disney. So yours will look something like that. And you will see how I brought them in at different times. But you can see all 23 of my favorite things here. You can have yours layered in different ways. I have people in the past who've had them all like stack right up on top of each other, and that is fine. I've had them come in sections, which I kind of did for you guys today. I've had them do one at a time. However you decide to do it is fine, but make sure you're adding those pictures and animations for your 23 favorite things, okay? After you get done with that, open up the value assessment, also on Schoology. I don't know why that is still there. I want you to read through the checklist, read through the list, and identify what words mean the most to you, okay? And then I want you to highlight the top 10 words on this list. So when you have your Word document open, I want you to use, in the fonts, use a highlight function. I don't care what color, but highlight the words that mean the most to you, okay? Just 10. Then I want you to start eliminating. Okay, so read through your top 10, and I want you to eliminate 5. Okay, so you're going to cross off 5. You can use the strike through feature. You can highlight them a different color. However you differentiate, I want you to make them different than the original. And then now I want you to get to 1. So go back through your 5, and I want you to start figuring out what your top value is. And I know that is hard to do, to choose one value that is the most important to you, but we have to get to that one value. Okay, so you get your 10, and then you get to 5, and then you get to 1. Now, what are you going to do with this? What we're going to do is create slide 5 on our presentation. And this is going to be our value list. And you are going to use Smart Art, which is at the top. If you go to Insert, it'll be one of the things that you can insert, and it's Smart Art. And you are going to add your 10 values leading up to your top. Okay, so my Smart Art is stacked. Some of them are in pyramids, some of them are circular. However you decide to do it is fine, but I want it to show the difference in the rankings of your values. Okay, so make sure I can tell what your most important value is. Okay, so here's mine. If you look at my list, you can tell that, let me get this out of the way. At the bottom, this is my whole top 10. Okay, so we know all my top 10 words are right here. But at the bottom, community, having a family, helping other people, being around honesty, and religion, they're important to me. Out of that whole list of words, they made the top 10. But a little more important was truth, creativity, ethical practices, and responsibility and accountability. Those kind of were a little bit more important to me than the bottom 5. And the most important to me was integrity, because I believe that I should do the right thing no matter who is watching me, even if nobody's around. So to me, integrity is the top priority and value in my life. Okay? So this is what a Smart Art can look like. You can design yours however you feel. There are many choices to choose from. If you have any questions about Smart Art, don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you want to put it on your slideshow and then you want me to check it out when you actually are in class and in person, I can check it out for you and just make sure that you've done it right. I can help you out with that too. Okay? Okay, last thing. Please, 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 please. Make sure you save your work. Okay? Save your work on your PowerPoint. Save your work on your 2 worksheets you did today. Submit your 2 worksheets that you did today into Schoology so that way you get credit for them. Okay? I miss seeing you guys in class. I can't wait till it's your turn in the rotation again. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see this group on Friday. All right? Bye, guys.